What's up, guys? Welcome to Neil JPX McJohn, and I'm your host, John McNeil. Please forgive the crude nature of this video. Better ones will be coming soon, but for now, I guess this will have to do. Today, we're going to be talking about 15 amazing facts about you. These are just some facts that I found that I thought I'd like to share with you guys about the human body and why it's actually quite an impressive piece of work. Now, number 1. Your mouth produces about 1 liter of saliva each day, which I guess is just 2 pints of disgusting. Number 2. Laid end to end, an adult's blood vessels could circle Earth's equator 4 times. That's just impressive. Yeah, that's all I can say about that. Number 3. The average person has 67 different species of bacteria in their belly button. Fun. Number 4. You lose about 4 kilos of skin cells every year. I mean, I guess that is a nice way to lose weight. And number 5. Babies don't shed tears until they're at least 1 month old. Number 6. Information zooms along nerves at about 400 kilometers per hour. This is almost near the top speed of the Bugatti Veyron, or I guess its new brother, the Chiron, but they're considerably faster than your nerves. But this is still very impressive, considering how short they have to travel. Number 7. The human heart beats more than 3 billion times in an average lifespan. And I know it's like, oh, whatever, that's a big number, but that's really a big number. I mean, 3 billion is 3,000 times bigger than a million, which is just a lot. Number 8, your left lung is about 10% smaller than your right one. I presume this is due to your heart being on your left side, and that's why your left lung only has 2 lobes as opposed to the right, which has 3. Number 9. Your body is made up of about 7 octillion atoms. Well, that is 7 with 27 zeros after it, which is insane. That's how small an atom is. If you want to visualize how small an atom is, imagine a room full of rice, and then take one grain of rice, and imagine that to be the size of the room, and then fill that with sand, and then the sand in that would be the size of an atom. Something like that. I think I'm getting it wrong. Number 10. Stomach acid can dissolve metal. Wow, I guess you might as well go eat that razor blade if you wanted to, if you're into that sort of thing. Number 11. Cells in the inner lens of the eye, muscle cells of the heart, and the neurons of the cerebral cortex are the only cells that will be with you your entire life. Every other cell replenishes and dies and then gets replaced. In fact, every 7 years you're an entirely new person, except for the aforementioned cells of the eye, heart, and brain, respectively. Number 12. If you were to spread out all the wrinkles in your brain, it will be about the size of a pillowcase. Just goes to show how dense your mind actually is. Number 13. Without your pinky finger, you would lose 50% of your hand strength. In fact, try this now. Hold on to something, squeeze it with your hand. Now lift up your pinky and try to squeeze the exact same thing, like say a stress ball or something, and you'll realize an appreciable decrease in strength. And I guess it's just the mechanics of your hand. It was built to work together, not apart. That's pretty cool, I guess. Number 14. 3 to 5 pounds of your body is made up of bacteria. 4 minutes after death, these bacteria and your enzymes start to eat you away in a process known as self-digestion. These bacteria are actually called gut flora. That's the majority of them. And they all live in your intestines, and they help you break down certain things in the food that your body can't do itself. And you don't actually born with them. You know, a baby's first dump, for lack of a better term, is actually quite sterile. There's no germs in it whatsoever. But as they grow up, they pick up bacteria and it enters their guts and lives there and eventually eats them up when they die. Which I guess is a nice circle of life type thing. And finally, number 15. If all the DNA in your body were uncoiled, it would stretch out to about 10 billion miles, which is from Earth to Pluto and back. Well, that's just comforting, you know? You've got literally a solar system's worth of information in your body that's trying to keep you alive and keep you an awesome person. Or a douchebag, if that's what you're into. And that should make you feel special. Unless you're a douchebag, then you shouldn't feel special. Because you're using all this information to be a douchebag. So yeah, don't feel special. But if you aren't, then please hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll get you more videos, better videos, in the near and far future. Thank you guys for watching.